Alright, without wasting much time, let me show you how I did this. Just follow the mouse. Okay, here is the rectangle. Now let me go and bring the pictures and the background I used. Here are the backgrounds and these are the images. These images, I removed the background using Photo Room. So if you want to learn how to use Photo Room, the tutorial is on my list. Okay, the background color I use is this. So I'm going to copy the color using eyedropper, click, and pour inside the frame. Now I'm also going to power clip this inside. And where is the other one? This inside. Or rather, power clip everything because I'm going to work everything inside power clip. I'll also copy this so that when I go inside power clip, it will be easy for me to be looking at it and be doing what I'm doing. Now I will edit the power clip, right click, edit power clip. Here it comes. Let me paste the sample. Now this go one side and this one up here, this one up here too. I may not get exactly, but I will get almost the same thing. Just stick around. Okay, I'm using the transparency to blend here. Now when I blend here, I also want to blend this side. But if I want to try it, it will not work. So what I'm going to do is I'll have to do one side first. When I'm done with one side, I'll convert it to bitmap. Go to the bitmap menu, convert to bitmap. Most of the things I'm doing here, I've done it before and I've taught them in my classes. So if you want to learn how I'm doing most of the things here, that means you need to subscribe to my channel and pick up the tutorials one after the other. Okay, I'm going to flip this, increase it, apply the same transparency. This is okay. Now if you want to go and check what we've done so far, we just close the power clip. This is what we are trying to get. Edit power clip. I'm bringing this down, duplicate it, flip it using mirror and keep it down here. Okay, the next thing now is to arrange the pictures. There's a picture here, so and that picture is the same picture here. I'm going to duplicate, use crop tool and cut off her head. Double click, flip and increase. Okay, transparency 2. I've taught how to use transparency 2, so you have to know how to do it by now. And this one comes in, no, not this. Use transparency again to blend here. Convert to bitmap because I want to apply it on the other side. Okay, something like this. The other picture. I like duplicating my features in case if something happens to the other one, I can simply go to the other one and continue. Transparency to again, adjust this side. I think that's it. But in between this and this, there's a kind of shadow, so I'm going to create use this one and create a shadow. Click the image, click the shadow tool. I'm using small glow and I'm going to use pure black, something like this. Let's check out what we have been doing so far, or what we are trying to do. Send it back behind. Okay, now I think we are done. Okay, remaining these white kind of rectangle, I will draw a rectangle. After drawing the shape, I have to rotate it, then give it white outline. Now go to the effect tool and select artistic media to now choose the style you want. Okay, now if I go and click color, the color will fill inside. Sorry, let me select the object. If I fill the color, it's going to fill the inside, but I don't want it to fill the inside, I want it to fill the outside. So what am I going to do? In this case, I'm going to right click and convert to curves. When I convert it to curves, if I put the color again, same thing will happen. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to separate the object by breaking apart. When I break apart, look at the one that is giving me that inside color. I have to delete it now. And now click on this one and give it the color I want. I hope you learned what I did here. You can go back and see what I did here. Now use transparency tool and blend. I think this has to be the other way around. I have to rotate it. Use mirror. Sorry. Flip it on the other side and rotate. Something like this. So what I have to do next is to send it behind the image, or I'll bring the image forward. As in these two images, I have to bring them forward. I'm holding alternate key to click to select the object that is behind. I can now delete this or leave it for the moment. Close the power clip. Now let's finish off the work. Remove the outline as is. According to the sample we have here, you'll see that the D and the D is somehow. So what I did was to right click on my own, convert it to curves, pick up the shape tool, and now start the adjustment. I continue adjusting until I get what I want. Okay, now when you look at this, you see that here is too dark, so I'm going to go back to the power, click off and correct it from here, holding alternate, click on the image and go back to shadow and reduce the opacity. Let me make it 50. I think it's better now. Now if you look at the images, if you notice that this one is kind of brighter. Now when you are done with your work, sometimes you have to make your work pop. And how do you do that? After designing, group your work and duplicate it. Use one of them and convert it to bitmap. When you convert to bitmap, some designers will not tell you the secret. When you convert to bitmap, the next thing you do is go straight to your image adjustment lab. Look at where I clicked. Bitmaps, image adjustment lab. Then I like to put it in this view so that I'll be comparing the original. If you want your own may be like this, switch it to this one. Increase the highlight a little bit and reduce the shadow or increase the shadow. So doing it, you'll be comparing the two of them. Sometimes I have to drag this one to the end, this one to the end. Guys, you minus this one and increase this one. You see the thing has popped out very well. Click OK. Now let's compare the two of them. So that's how you make your work to pop out. But sometimes you don't have to make it to be too much. You can now convert to picture by exporting, because I've known how to export your work. Give it a name and export. I can simply convert this thing to calendar. This one is the raw file. If my client need correction, I'll come here and do the correction after I will do the code. I've converted this to calendar. If you want to learn how to create or generate calendar, the video is on the screen. It's next to you. If you don't see it on the screen, go straight to my channel. You are going to see the tutorial there. So that's it. This is 2026 calendar. Give me a comment in the comment section, a like, subscribe. Remember, here we don't click button, we show you what we do. Most of the things I did here, I've done them, I've taught all of them in my special classes. So if you are new, you can go to my channel and watch tutorials. And if you want to become a wizard, see you in the next video.